It is Friday morning, and my wife is actually out of town. I just dropped her off at the airport. And instead of going to work, I actually took the day off because I'm going to spend the next 3 days while she's out of town renovating the house. Right back here. We're gonna do some work in there. You always want to surprise someone with home renovations. This can't go wrong. Behind this door, we have a lot of shame. So this is a little half bath that actually over a year ago we started renovating. We've done quite a bit of work already. We took out a cabinet that was up here. We took apart this cabinet down here. We had this old 80s countertop replaced with marble. We started painting. We started taking wallpaper off. The wallpaper kind of destroyed all the walls, hence all these spots being filled, and the sealer we had to put on here. And well, that's kind of where the project stopped. That was October of last year. It's now December 1st of this year. So that was like 14 months ago that we started doing this. And the problem was this wall right here, it just kind of got us to a screeching halt and we never started again. And that's, I don't even know how to begin to explain this. Demery picked out this wallpaper because peacocks. The problem is we measured the wall and ordered the wallpaper and they sent us this box. This is literally 2 or 3 giant, like 5-foot wide pieces of wallpaper. I actually had to go out and get a special wallpaper paste because it's super heavy, and I've never hung wallpaper before, much less 5-foot wide pieces of wallpaper that just fill up the whole wall. Yeah, so I just gave up. I was like, I'm gonna do that next weekend, and then that never happened. Right here, I have a list of everything that needs to happen in the next 72 hours before Dem gets back from her trip. So, and this is actually in the order that I think it needs to happen in. We're gonna have a little bit of an issue because it's 40 degrees outside and I need to paint stuff outside, so like drying might be a situation. But in this order, I think what we need to do is sand the walls and apply any more drywall compound to fill in any low spots. Thankfully, Steven just actually just built a new shop, and drywalled and has a very fancy drywall sander, which I borrowed. So thank you, Steven, for letting me use your brand new tool. I don't even know if you've used it yet. I need to fill the hinge holes. So these are old 1980s cabinets, and I've been cutting out these old mortise, I don't know what they are, but cutting out these old hinges to install some new modern soft close hinges. So I need to do that in here. Also, there's a cabinet missing up there, and the cabinet doors from down here. Those all need to get primed and then painted. Then our sink needs to get installed, our faucet needs to get installed. This mirror gets trimmed out. I bought the trim for that mirror. So Dem, I hope you like the trim I picked out because I bought it when you didn't know this was happening. And then this wall has to get wallpapered with the giant roll of wallpaper. I've never done that before, so there's help on the way. And I think I bought all the appropriate tools and things. Yeah. And then we just have to reassemble everything, put the toilet back in, put the new lever on the toilet, install wall handy hole things, install all the different things that happen in the bathroom. And then if I get this done, I kind of want to capture Dem's reaction to this. So I think I need to install like a security camera in the bathroom. So like, I can't just put a GoPro in there and just let it record for hours. So yeah, I think the very last step is home security, the bathroom. That's not going to be weird.
I think I just walked into chaos.
Hello.
center.
Oh, time lapse, I think.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. It's not time lapse.
This looks fun.
Oh, it's a bitch. This is
So-
so big.
Wait, why is it upside down?
They're South American peacocks.
No, they're upside down birds.
So fun fact, I went to Lowe's to color match it to get some paint put on the seams.
Yeah.
And I brought in a sample, and the woman goes, "Oh, are you covering this up?"
Wow, I'm not even here for 5 minutes. And look what happens. Oh God, what have I walked into? What the hell? Oh, we're trying to dry. Oh, that's hot. Okay, but that's not what we came out here for. Oh no. Oh no. Alan must be out of pickle beer, which means he's gonna have to eat a moonshine pickle. Okay, tell us what you did.
Okay, so big birds make big poops. The big poops go in the bathroom. So it's a little bit of Discovery Channel. Not that anything.
No, we're talking about
Okay. So
why you're about to eat one of these.
also,
I couldn't find any pickle beer, so
no,
we're gonna
I'm
have
out
to.
of pickle beer. So
Yeah.
we have. All right. So a year or so ago, this is how long this bathroom project was going.
Oh no, 2 years.
Exactly. This has been going on for so long that my at the time girlfriend, then fiance, now wife, picked out some wallpaper. The website is this like fancy website. Had you measure the wall, and then a 6 foot wide box showed up because they just sent us what I thought was wallpaper pre-cut for the wall, which made sense based on what they sent us, but it's also 3 inches too short.
So someone
Yeah.
failed to get the right size wallpaper, and this isn't stuff you can really just match up. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but for now it's going to be a moonshine pickle.
Bottoms up.
Oh God, he's just going to. I don't even want to know.
It actually tastes better than pickle beer.
Really?
To be honest, should have a sip.
Maybe later when I
Just
mess
taste like
something
pickle
up.
juice.
So my question, as we crowd into this small bathroom together, is: are you going to do this the easy way or the hard way?
I don't even know what either of those are.
Okay, so you got this interesting double-walled, faceted
We're just
corner
gonna cut
coming
a
up.
bunch of different pieces, right?
Well, so
There's no way in hell we're
the
doing
easy
this.
way is you just go all the way to the wall, slice in the corner, new piece over there.
Yeah, 100%.
Whenever I was doing wallpaper, Aaron was like, "Oh no, you got to continue it." I was like, "Hell no."
Good news. Aaron's not here.
Also, her opinion doesn't matter in this case.
Also, Demery's not here.
In her opinion might matter, but she's not here.
Yeah, it's a good point.
We can't. You know what? Let's not phone a friend. I think we just went for the easy way.
I think I'm allergic to birds.
I'm gonna call this Operation Birdsong.
Let me get it started. Okay, get the water out of there. And take it down to about a third full, okay?
Okay.
I told you there's too much water.
Alan, come
Yeah.
on. Here, put one hand on that so it doesn't come off the wall.
Yeah, you just get in there.
Put it here.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
just
there.
get in there.
Oh, incoming.
Put a hand right there. Just over that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alan just blew my mind. I just made a joke. I was like, so now that we got the 2 walls done, this is just an accent wall, right? We don't have to paint or don't have to put wallpaper there as a joke. And he said, no wallpaper.
Yeah.
You're telling me it took you 2 years to do these 2 walls?
2 pieces of wallpaper.
Well, these walls are not easy. I can tell you that. I've been a lot.
We're talking about 2, 1.5. That's like a quarter wall. That's not even a full.
But it's 53-inch wide wallpaper, and it's 1 foot too short wallpaper. So you have a challenge built right in.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
The size does matter, and in this case, we got to compensate.
Did you think it was more? It's been more like a year and a half, not 2 years.
We need to go back because it's been at least 2 Halloweens, which means it's been 2
Yeah.
years.
Oh, that's true. We're gonna keep working on this.
is my contribution to the project. I'm gonna get all the glue off the wall that's not getting wallpapered because for whatever reason they refused to put the glue on the wall instead of the wallpaper. Oh, look at this. I'm ruining that. Hey, is there wallpaper under this paint?
What?
Is there wallpaper under this paint?
In some places, yes.
Because I think I just found it.
Is it falling off?
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, that was excess scrap. Probably.
No, the wallpaper under the gray paint.
Under the paint?
Yeah.
I just went to wipe the glue off and look.
Oh, well, no, he has lift, but use water to wipe it off. There's
Yeah.
water. There's lift on the.
No, I was using water. It did that.
But you're gonna have to get the glue off
Yeah.
with a sponge.
Or this gets painted. You just sand it off.
Once it dries, it'll go back down.
Yeah.
He didn't really take off the wallpaper.
No.
It's lifting. But I use this sponge here.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It's getting painted. We're just gonna wipe it off. It doesn't have to be completely off.
Yeah, but you need a lot of
No,
water.
no. That's what did this.
Okay, alright.
All better. Last piece going in. Last piece going in.
Yep. What can go wrong?
Well, that was the only piece left. We could have cut it wrong. So don't say that
Oh.
just yet.
That could go wrong.
I know it's too perfect. It's too perfect.
Too many birds. Caw.
So you just found a date?
Yeah, so this box I think is bathroom parts. It was shipped January 2022, which I guess is almost 2 years ago. So your original timeline, I think this is a bathroom part. I really think this is what it is. Oh, yeah, it's the flapper handle for that toilet.
Oh.
So we definitely started on this 2 years ago. So why do we order a flapper handle?
You changed the color of the handle?
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Plus, you need a strong arm. Arr.
No!
This is for failing to remember how far your cabinet came out and not knowing that just wrapping the, what's that called?
Wallpaper.
Wallpaper down would not work.
So,
This doesn't expire, right?
It can't. It's
pickle.
It actually is better than pickle beer.
really?
Mm-hmm.
What brand is that?
Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. Yeah, you should try some. It's really good. You'll like it. Time for a quick update because there has been a lot of progress. There's tools everywhere and glue everywhere. But that's fine because there's been, as you might have seen, wallpaper went up on the wall. So, thank you so much to my family who probably knew I was never going to get this project done and actually came in to town to help me put the wallpaper on the wall. For someone who's never done wallpaper before, I guess trying to start with a 6 foot wide, very heavy piece of vinyl wallpaper wasn't the best idea, but we did it. A lot of people pitched in. Thank you so much for the help, and the wallpaper's on the wall. And I was a little skeptical how it was going to look, especially with the feedback from the paint person at Lowe's. But it looks pretty good. I think when it's all put together, it's actually going to be really awesome. Also, this cabinet has been primed and the interior has been painted. This is going to be the color of the cabinets when they're all done. Sink is in, faucet is in. Again, this has all been primed. This has to be painted. I'm just going to use some leftover gray paint from the walls to paint the inside. And then outside is the cabinets that we have primed. We've started painting, and I still need to finish painting because tonight's goal is to finish all the painting. So paint these with a brush, paint the inside of that with a brush, paint the face of this with a brush, spray the blue on the doors and the faces of the cabinets, and then hope everything dries because tomorrow should just be assembly. So let's take a look outside and see what's left to do. It's a little loud and also very warm in my garage because I've got a propane heater going, so let's actually Wow, it's so warm over here. And the heater's going so that this paint hopefully dries. And let's take a, that's actually dry. So I can flip these over and paint the front. But I have trim to paint, or actually trim out the mirror, to put around the mirror to kind of make it look more finished. And then this is just primer, but these were a dark 1980s wood that we actually applied grain filler to seal the grain and smooth it out. And then a coat of primer because it was an oil-based finish that was put on it back in the day, back in the 80s. And to get our enamel we're spraying on it to actually stick, we had to use a primer. So a couple of steps, but the cabinets, we painted some other cabinets in the house and they came out looking pretty good. And so far, these are gonna look pretty good as well. I am going to keep painting, and then tomorrow we drill the holes to put the hinges on. I'm updating all the hinges to nice newer soft close hinges. So there's a little bit of retrofit that has to happen compared to the kind of vintage mortised hinges that were in there before. I do have to go pick up the handles for all the cabinets because I forgot to buy those. And then just reassemble everything. Get the right parts to finish the sink, plumb the sink in, hang the toilet paper holder on the wall, clean everything up because we made a huge mess, but we're getting so close. So I am going to paint, and I will see you soon with hopefully a finished bathroom. Turn a couple lights on here because it's Sunday morning. It is the last day. Demery comes home tomorrow afternoon, Monday afternoon, but I have to work tomorrow, so I have to get everything done tonight or call in sick. No, we'll get it done today. But last night, a little late, about 2 o'clock in the morning, because I was putting paint on lots of things. So this is the final color of the cabinets. I painted gray, actually the same gray as the walls. I have some left over, so I painted the inside of the cabinets gray, painted the face with rollers, and I've sprayed these cabinets before, and you can see there's some spots where just the rollers, it wasn't sticking. Of course, it's not as smooth and as good as when I spray with paint gun, but most of this is going to be door. The doors have been sprayed, they're outside, they look pretty good. So I think once I get the doors on, I'll do some touch-up. I don't want to do the touch-up right now because things will be wet and covered in paint, and I need to put the bathroom back together. I think this is how the bathroom is going to go back together. We're going to start with these doors right here. Then we're going to fill in these two little panels right here. They're not drawers, they're just little panels, and they were stapled in there, so I have to figure out how to reattach them because I don't have a wood cabinet stapler, if that's even a thing. And then I've got to put these doors on. To put these doors on, I need to sand and fill my little filler blocks I had to put in here to convert from my old hinges to my new soft close hinges. And then this mirror, get some trim around it. The trim has already been painted, same color as the cabinets. And once that's all done, I think toilet paper holder goes on. This little gold guy gets turned into, well, this color. And then I have to hook up the plumbing. It's just kind of a little dangly right now. And of course, I don't have the right plumbing, so only the 700th million trip to Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace Hardware or all three of them. Oh, also, I should probably clean up the house a little bit. Yeah, that'll be maybe that's tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get to work on that. I'm gonna start with reassembling cabinets. And then we'll take it from there. So, see you soon. I got paint on my shirt. I guess this is a garage shirt now. But good news, we are very close to being done. In fact, if we go out and check the garage, the little rumbling means we've been, oh, the heater's going. We've been baking something. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Yeah. It's hard to do one-handed. Ooh, I think this is dry. This is the last piece we have to install. It is the trim that goes around the mirror. So a couple different ways you can apply this. You can build a frame and nail it to the wall and all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna glue it. So we have some Power Grip Ultimate. Basically, I found a adhesive that says it sticks to glass because a mirror is glass. And I painted the front lip of this because when you glue something to a mirror, mirrors are reflective and you can see the very top part of whatever you're gluing to it. So we're basically going to frame out our mirror by gluing wood to it. Then we're going to install the toilet paper holder, the most crucial piece of equipment in a bathroom. Well, second, the toilet and then the toilet paper holder. Then we're going to clean up the house, and Dem gets back in less than 24 hours, and we're going to see what she thinks. Well, I'm going to install the toilet paper holder. Gonna actually put it on this side rather than this side where it used to be because I don't want to put a hole in this wallpaper that was such a pain to set up. But before we get to that, I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of my pickle moonshine here because we have a not philosophy, not we have a rule, I guess. We have a rule on this channel that if you screw up, you have to drink a pickle beer. And I'm out of pickle beers. All I have is this pickle moonshine, which is literally a jar of pickles with 40 proof moonshine that has been marinated in for years because this is very old. And I had to drink some yesterday because of some failures. And today there were some significant failures. The screws for these handles were too long. So I went to Ace Hardware and bought shorter screws, and I got home and they were too short. So I wound up just having to cut the longer screws down in the garage. And then when I was nailing these little filler plates on the front of the cabinets, I missed the bracket I put in to mount them, and I shot a nail right through the front of my nice finished painted cabinet face. So I had to sand it down and get out the wood filler and repaint by brush. And you can tell, I mean, no one will notice, but I'll always know. And then just now oh God, this is not, oh I gotta see. Oh, that's not good. I mentioned when you're doing the mirrors, you have to paint the edge of it so you don't see this nasty stuff. I painted the wrong edge. I painted the edge that goes on the outside, not the inside. So now we have that problem. I'll fix it. Probably buy like a filler piece, like a 1/2 inch piece of flat board, and paint it and cut it down and glue it in. Give it maybe a little more detail. It'll still look clean and modern-esque, but yeah, a couple failures yesterday, a couple failures today. I'm gonna enjoy my pickle moonshine. I'm going to get the toilet paper holder put in. I'm gonna clean up, and then I'm gonna hide a camera somewhere in here so we can see what Demery thinks, because as far as she's concerned, I've just been hanging out in the garage installing some pegboard and some new garage lights all weekend. She has no idea any of this happened, and looking at it now, like I'm shocked. Thank you so much to everyone who helped out with this. This has been incredible. I can't say thank you enough. And I think it looks pretty good. Also, I'm a little afraid of birds, so it's a little scary too. All right, I'm getting back to work. So let's see what Demery thinks. I don't know if I should. Just got home from the airport. She hasn't. I guess I should maybe leave the door open. I don't know. It could be months until she opens this door because this wasn't a functioning bathroom until 2 a.m. last night. We'll see. We'll just play this by ear. How much pizza do you want?
Let's start with 2 slices. Can I have one meat lovers and the other one cheese, please?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Whoa, whoa. god.
Oh.
Alan, you don't need to get me anything else for Christmas.
I gotta make some returns then.
Is this why your parents were in town?
Yeah.
Sneaky. I almost texted Jan. I was like, I keep missing you. Oh my god, this looks so good.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so sorry, I keep hitting the door.
I think she likes it.
I'm so happy. Oh my god.
So we're gonna let Dem have her meltdown, and then we'll take a look at the final product. It's very loud in here. Okay, she's not screaming anymore, so we can take a look. What do you think?
It's perfect. Oh my god. I
Oh.
love the color of the cabinet and the walls with the wallpaper.
It's close to perfect. There's a couple small issues. I painted the wrong side of the trim. You're supposed to paint just the top section here when you glue it to a mirror, and I painted the bottom, not the top. So we're gonna have to use some sort of filler piece, paint it, glue it on, it'll be fine. This towel hook doesn't work very well. There's a different one. I already have one screw for a different towel hook on. And then just like a little bit of touch up on some paint, and that's it. Yeah. Oh, don't mind that bucket. Gotta get a different plumbing piece.
Well, I'm gonna need that to make cookies.
Well, right now it's key. Look, even the inside of this is all freshly
No, I
painted.
see that.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think this fitting right here, I think is leaking. Like the gasket in it is not good. So
Can we put like paper towels in there yet, or no?
no, I need to buy some different plumbing pieces to fix that. So it's 99.95. Touch up some paint, switch out one pipe, turn this from a hook into a ring thing, and we're good.
Oh my gosh.
See, look what happens when you go on vacations out of town with your friends.
I need to do that more often.
Yeah, you spend like a week in Europe and just see what happens.
Pack my bags. Just take me back to the airport.
Well, I think that's it for this video. So good surprise.
Yeah. Can I take a picture and send it to Mom?
Yeah. Also, thank you so much to my parents and my brother for giving up their time to come in and make this happen. There's no way I ever would have gotten the wallpaper on the wall without the help. And especially all of their help. Just thank you so much. That was incredible.
Thank you, Kaywood family. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, also thank you for helping me lie to Demery about the whole thing. Super secret. So what, we got 2 more bathrooms we have to renovate now? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll see you in 2 years, and then in 4 years for the next 2. Bye. I'm just gonna get the sink and faucet out of this. Oh hey, there's a garage light. I think I might need this. Yeah, this is the other bathroom that's completely torn apart, but we're not doing that today. I'm just gonna get the sinks out of here. But they're behind all this other unfinished projects. Oh, actually, there's one. There's one right there.